Hello, everyone. Okay, so can you hear me? So, if you can hear me loud and clear, can you let me know that you can hear me? Uh, Still waiting for your comment, guys. If you can just let me know. Yeah. In the meanwhile, I'll just check it whether I'm live on YouTube or not. Uh, Hi, everyone. Welcome back to yet another live project session. So, if you can hear me loud and clear, just let me know that you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much, Hi Chirag. Thank you so much, Hi Chirag, for confirming. Sajjad says okay clearly. Those who are watching us on LinkedIn, I would recommend you if you can just come on YouTube because YouTube is the platform which we are using for this. And I'll be sharing this link with you also, guys, so that you can just go and directly link. So here is the link for the YouTube channel or the YouTube link where we take up all your queries. So if you can come to this link, all those people who are watching us LinkedIn, so they can come to YouTube as well. Okay, so to start with, let's start with the location, guys. So if you can just let me know from where you are dialing in today. So I am currently dialing in from Canada, which is I'm close to Toronto right now. So if you can just let me know that what is your location, that would be a good point to start with. Yeah. Okay. In the meanwhile, I'll just check that all the other things are going fine. Okay. So yeah. So I can already see few comments coming in. So if you can just let me know from where you are dialing in, what is your current location right now? Okay, so I can see Dawson from USA. Okay, I can see people from Texas. Okay, so in the meanwhile, you type in your location. So let me just share with you that what is the objective of this session and why do we conduct these. And I can see people from India. I can see people from USA. Uh, okay, the YouTube link is not clickable. Please do not so direct us directly on the YouTube to begin with. We do direct us directly. We do, but there are a lot of following on LinkedIn, so that is the reason why we share it on LinkedIn as well. So don't get offended with this. The objective is to let every person know about the event. That's it. Okay. And if you have already subscribed to the YouTube channel, I would suggest that you will get directly notifications. So if you can directly go to the YouTube channel, that was also not problem. No, not a problem. Okay, so people from Nigeria, people from Turkey. Okay, okay, and another important thing, which is very important before we start today's session, is to understand what role you are targeting. So if you are coming to this live session, that means you will be targeting some role related to software development or back end or front end. So if you can just let me know what exactly role you are targeting, uh, or as a data analyst or whatever your role you are targeting. People from San Diego. Yeah, so if you can just let me know about the your what role you are targeting, that really helps us to understand your needs and then develop the projects accordingly. Okay, I already see a couple of people live on YouTube. I'll again request all the LinkedIn people that who are watching us live on LinkedIn. So if you can just join us on here on YouTube. So because this is the because this video gets uploaded on YouTube, and then we use this comment section uh, as our main communication point. Okay, so I can see people from Austin. People, Helper is targeting full stack. Karthik is targeting, okay, SDE. Sajjad says backend developer, data analyst. Okay, I can see, okay, backend developer, software development, data analyst. So guys, just to remind you that we do we do projects in two categories. The first one is in data. So every Monday, most probably we come up with a project. So, and we do it like on a consecutive basis. So for example, if today we are doing for software, next week we'll be doing for data. So anybody who is looking for targeting the role of data analyst, data scientist, they can definitely join those sessions. And these projects are mainly meant for people who are looking for role in software developer role. So I can see people. Can you put that link of YouTube in the chat box again? Yes, I can do it. I posted it again. Just copy this link, and we can make a little effort. I know this link is not clickable, but you can just copy this link, and you can paste it on any of your browser, and you can directly connect and also like this video, and so that you get the notification for upcoming projects as well. And we do create a lot of stuff. I'll also show in today's session that we also create a lot of stuff on YouTube, which is very relevant stuff for anybody who's looking. And those are not fabricated stuff. Those are called real interviews with real people working in those organizations. So we do go to offices in Google, we go to offices like Amazon, we meet software engineers over there, we ask them some particular questions about their salary, about their how did they break into that role, what role did internship played into it, and different types of questions we ask from them. And those are very like, go to short sections and you can see a lot of videos over there. And we have a lot of people are liking that content also. So I would request you everyone that if you find that content relevant, do subscribe to that channel so that you get the notification whenever we upload. And we every day, most probably we update every day we come up with videos. Okay, yeah, Dawson, so I've already posted the link. You can just copy that link. I can see people are looking for game development or Android development. So okay, so let's start today's session. So before we start discussing about the project, I'll be discussing a little bit about the High Counselor, because we do get a lot of emails and messages that what exactly High Counselor do, what kind of services you provide, what is the benefit of you people doing this kind of free stuff, is it a marketing event? So there are a lot of things which people keep on asking us. So let me answer all these questions in a 5 minutes. It's a quick presentation just to give you an overview of what High Counselor do. Okay, so let me share my screen, and when you see my screen, do let me know. Okay, can you post the link again? Here we go. Here's the link. I'm already showing it on the screen also, guys. So you can just look at this, or you can just go to this High Counselor channel. I guess this is a channel with the name of Aditya Sharma. So you can find that content over there. All these live event, everything over there. Okay, just search for Aditya High Counselor. You will get it. Okay. And the channel name is with the name of Aditya Sharma. You will also find his photo over there. Okay, let's go. So let me share my screen, and when you see my screen, do let me know. Yeah, you can see over here, this is the channel name. If you see my screen, you can see over here, I've already shared my screen, and I'm showing you that this. Okay, so if you can just confirm that whether you can see my screen or not. Dawson says, hey Dawson, thank you so much for your live testimonial over here. High Counselor is awesome. I got the internship through them, and I'm excited to what I'm learning as a software developer. Thank you, Dawson. Thank you so much. So I'll be talking about that platform also, the internship platform which we have recently started, which is our global product. Anybody from any part of our country, can join that platform and get a remote internship in a foreign company targeting your own role. Okay, so I'll be talking about that also. But if you can just let me know that you can see my screen or not, that would be great, so that I get a confirmation and then I can start. So can you see my screen? I guess it is visible. I can see it on my YouTube. Just waiting for your confirmation, guys. Just let me know. Can you see my screen? Okay. Still waiting, 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 waiting. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chirag. Thank you. Dawson says yes. Okay. So let's start. So, okay. So today we are going to do a project which is called Elevating Payroll Management, driving success through effective operations in Java, Python, and Node.js. So mostly we target all the primarily languages, and we do offer our own platform for doing all these projects. Okay, but before that, we'll just talk about a brief introduction about High Counselor. So the CEO and the co-founder of this company is Aditya, and me and Aditya has a very long history. We met in the college where he was doing his bachelor's and I was doing my PhD program. Uh, in back in 2012. So after that, he did his Masters of Engineering in 2015 from Duke University. He worked as a Salesforce consultant and later on worked as Salesforce senior consultant in Deloitte. He got an idea about that how people struggle in landing a job, because he was also one of them who was struggling, and he applied a different kind of strategies to get job. And then we started High Counselor in May 2020, and since then there was no looking back, and we have been growing every quarter by quarter. Okay, so what exactly High Counselor do? So basically High Counselor is more like an online career accelerator. So we are like an ecosystem. We never wanted to become like a company who just provide one or two things. Like somebody provide you resume, some provide you resources, some provide you courses, some provide you maybe interview experience. So every different company do different things. So for example, anybody who's looking for job, they has to buy something from Coursera, something from Udemy, something from maybe Lead Code, something from this, something from that. So you have to do a lot of things to land up into a job, right? So then we thought of an ecosystem. Let's make an ecosystem where we'll be doing end to end everything. So we start doing with any candidate who joins our ISA program. We look into their resume, we look into their LinkedIn, we make sure that that is completely perfect. Our online professional team, they look into your every detail of these two elements. Okay, and after that we provide a lot of resources in terms of live project. We have almost more than 80 plus projects in data as well as in the software. uh, we provide you interview preparation, we provide you online courses for upskilling yourself and brushing up your concepts. We also provide you a lot of interview questions. Okay, because we work with more than 200 employers, so we do get a lot of questions from them, and at times from candidates also, will land up into a job. So that's why it becomes very easy for us to share all those questions with all those people who are part of our program. uh, Apart from this, the game changer, because these are the things which most of the companies do, but the game changer which the of idea was to come up with something which is called our job automation tool. So job automation tool is one of those tools which, because when we're doing it manually, look at from this perspective. Let's say I'm Amit, I'm looking for a job as a software developer. So what I will do, I'll go to Indeed, I'll go to LinkedIn, I'll keep on applying every day, every morning, and at max how many jobs I can apply. I have to customize everything as well. So it is very difficult for anyone to apply more than 30 or maybe 40 jobs per day, that too with consistency. So then we came up with this idea. We developed a tool which is our automation tool, which automatically searches job, matches it with your skills and profile, and then apply also. And we also provide you email networking automation tool. And so basically, we try to make sure that we apply as much as possible. So wherever, if there is a even small possibility of landing into a job, you don't miss out to those opportunities, right? And we also do a lot of direct referrals to the candidates to our employer network, so that any candidate who's good, they can land up into a job. Okay, so basically High Counselor is like a 360-degree ecosystem where you have everything, every tick box is done if you're looking for a job, specifically in US. But one thing which I would like to clarify, that whenever we are enrolling candidates, we always look into your visa status. So anybody who has a valid work permit for US and they can work in US, because right now our ISA program, that is our income sharing agreement program, only runs for the people who are in US and looking for a full-time role in US. Okay. So what are the challenges which people were facing so when we started this? So the main challenges was lack of hands-on experience, and that is why we came up with projects like our live project, our assessment platform, our sandbox platform, which gives you a very hands-on experience on working on different kinds of projects. Apart from this, people were very was not able to land up interviews, so that's where our automation tools kicks in, and they provide you a lot of visibility into market, and that's why you get a more opportunity as compared to when you're doing it alone, right? So how did we started? We started. We are headquartered at Silicon Valley. We have already served more than 1,000 plus candidates, landing up jobs with more than 120 employers, and the average salary which we have been targeting is around $91,000. Right? Average time to landing up job is 11 weeks, but that is an average time. It depends upon a lot of other factors also, like how much the candidates prepared, how much the market is ready. So it all depends of all this, but right now this is what the average is. Apart from that, we also average time of landing into an internship, because we also started recently our internship program, which is right now is creating a lot of buzz into market, because we are networking with almost employer from every corner of the globe. We are from Europe, from Dubai, from India, from Asian countries like Pakistan, Sri Lanka. Even we are targeting US companies, Silicon Valley. So anyone who's looking for internship, he might not be in US, he's sitting in India, let's say, and he's looking for an internship in US to get some hands-on experience. High Counselor could be the right platform for you guys. You can go to our internship section, and I'll show you that also, that how you can apply for that. You can just go to highcounselor.com. So let me go to highcounselor.com, and once you go to highcounselor.com, you can see this section which is called as internship. So once you click on internship, and you can also join our info session, where we provide you complete details about the whole program, that how it works. So you can go and join our info session, or you can, if you already have an idea that what exactly. So basically we help people landing into internships, and mostly these are internships are remote in nature, so you can enroll here, right? So when you click on enroll, you can just fill in your basic detail, create an account, and you can create your account, and you can see all the internships also. Okay. So for internships, you can come to this internship tab, and if you are looking for, let's say, only uh, for ISA, let's say if I'm only looking for my ISA program, that is our main program, so for that you can always check. Let me go to High Counselor. Yeah. So you can go to High Counselor, and you can see apply to the upcoming cohort. So you can click over here. It will show you what is the next date. So we are starting our next cohort from 16th of October. So you can start your application by clicking over here. Our team will review it. If we find your profile relevant, we'll definitely consider you for our program. Not everyone will be considered, because we always refine people. We do filter people before they join us, right? So because I'll give the reason for that also. So in this way you can apply. So for ISA, join here on the main page of highcounselor.com, and for internships you can go here, just click on internship, and you can go to the info session also, or you can enroll directly also. Okay, and you can post your questions. I'll come back to the questions again. So let me go back to my slides. Yeah. So right now we are supporting people in different roles. So basically we are dealing right now with software people. So anybody who's targeting front end, back end, full stack, software engineer role, Android engineer. So we definitely help those guys. We also help people who are targeting the role in the field of data scientist, like data scientist, data analyst, business analyst, business engineer. So we do definitely help those people. We also help people in the domain of product management. So anybody who's doing product manager, associate product manager, they can join us. And in the Salesforce domain, we target Salesforce admin, Salesforce consultant, and And we recently started our sales and marketing also. So if people are also looking for our generic role, they can definitely look for it. So how do we work? So very simple. For full-time role or for the ISA program, we do not charge anything upfront. We do not charge anything upfront. We'll only charge you when you land up into a job, right? And that is around 9% of your first year salary. Okay. So for example, if somebody lands up into a 100K job, uh, so they have to pay around $9,000, and that too into 6 month installment, that is $1,500 per month, only when you lands up into a job. And that too, our first week of the program is completely free, and you're free to go if you don't like our program. Very simple. For internship, it's our global product. We have we tried our level best to make it as affordable as possible. So right now earlier we were planning to offer it for $800, but right now we are offering it for $500. So if you are looking for internship, as Dawson just commented on the, and he updated with his testimonial also that he landed up internship through us. So I believe that that could be a right platform. Anybody, if you're in, and this is very important, guys. Internship is meant for anyone. So anyone who is in any part of this world, but is interested in a particular role. For example, I'm in India and I'm targeting a role of full stack developer, and I want some real time experience in my break time or in my summer time or my winter time or whenever I get my time. Do try out our internship platform. It's and we are trying to make sure that you lands up into a good company. So these are our recently success stories from the ISA. So we help people landing job in Qualcomm. We help them people working with Epic, people working with, and recently with HP Labs. We help people landing job in JP Morgan. So we try our level best from whatever resources we have, and our so that people should get more and more interviews so that they can land into a job. And these are our success stories in terms of remote internship, guys. So we have recently started this just maybe around a month ago, and that's why, but still the results are really really good. Lots of people are signing in every week, and we are helping them out in getting an internship into different companies. And you can see the variety of companies. We see companies from UK, from India, from Australia, England, everywhere. We are trying our level best. Okay, so let's come to the project today. So the project which we are doing is on payroll management system. So it's a comprehensive project for efficient salary processing and management for employees within the organization. So anybody, let's say there is an organization where a lot of people are working in, we want to make a software, a complete payroll management system where you will be processing uh, the salary of the all the employees efficiently. Okay, in this project you will gain hands-on experience on payroll system, database operations, and salary calculations by using various allowances to add and various deductions to make. The project evaluates your programming and logical skills, and we always provide you already a complete predefined process that how you are supposed to do it. So it's more like a client project. These are not like academic project. Another important point which I would like to raise over here is that these projects are completely free. We do not charge anything for this project. So if you're doing this project on our platform, you can add your work experience into it. You can also, most importantly, you can show it to your employers. You can add it to your LinkedIn profile. You can get your certificate, and it's completely free. We do not charge for it. And who are your mentors for this? So basically, me and Aditya will look into your functional operation of these projects. So if you face any issue related to functions of the project, how to any issue related to certificate or anything, any issue related to platform and all, we definitely look into it, right? But we have our technical mentor who is Chirag, and he's one of our best guys. He do a lot of effort on developing platforms and mentoring people. So for any issue related to our projects, he is the right guy. And I'll also be talking about communication, that how we can communicate to each other. So what are the various modules in this? And we have already displayed all the tasks, and I'll show you it on our platform also. But these are the various modules which you are supposed to complete. So there are around 11 tasks which you have to do in module 1. So it's a 1 week project where you're supposed to do 11 tasks. So once you complete all the 11 tasks, you will get your certificate. But you have to complete on time, right? So how the process work? The first step is to enroll in the project. So how you can enroll in the project? Let's come to that part. So the link for this is very simple. That is called highcounselor.com/projects. Just go to this platform, right? Okay. Keep posting your questions, guys. I'll take it. So you can come to this platform and you can see this project we are doing right now. You can see elevating payroll. Just click on this. Okay. So once you will click on this, it will ask for your username and password, right? So if you are a repeat user on our platform, you can use your existing email ID and password. But let's say you are the first one or a first time you're coming on it on this, so just create your account. So click on this and you can create your own account. Very simple. So you write on your details, full name, email ID, phone number, password, which track you are targeting, are you physically present in US or not, or if you are a student, on which date you are graduating, and your LinkedIn profile. Just put it all over there and you can sign up. Once you sign up, you will get an email from our side in your inbox, which will have your username and password. So this is step one, guys. Is it clear? Very simple step. Just click on highcounselor.com/projects and click on this project which we are doing right now, that is payroll management. Click on this and create your account. So once you create your account, you can start your project. And if you already have your project, your account, you can just directly come over here and you can log into the platform. Let me do that. I hope I have my account over here. Okay, it's not working. So let me try again. The other email ID. Yeah. So you can see that I have logged into my account, and now you can see this project which we are doing right now. This is the project. Just click on this project, or you can click on start project also. I'll click on this. So here you can see on one option you are seeing over here is go to the sandbox. So you can directly go to the sandbox and start the project. But at the same time, you can see another button over here that is add me to a team. And this is a very important step, guys. I already explained you the first step is to enroll into project and second is to join the team. So how you can join the team? Very simple. Just click on add me to the team. As soon as you will click on add me to the team, it will automatically, if you have already signed in with your details, it will automatically show you the details. But if you don't have, just fill the form and click on submit. Just I will choose my country. Can I see Canada over here? Okay, I can't see Canada. Let me choose some other. Let me choose India. Let's say I choose India and I click on submit. It will automatically find me a team. So right now, it says that my team has been added because I am the first one to register for this project. So no other one right now is registered. So that's why it is not showing my team. But I can see check my team. So once I click on check my team, it will automatically show me the team. So right now, you can see that nobody else is there. So once you create your account, then you will add it to a team. Very important, right? So do this process to add yourself, and it's an automated process. It will create random teams, and it's very important to get along with different kind of people from different time zone, from different country, because that adds real value to these projects. Okay. So once you're done, just click on this. That is the third step, how to start the project. So just click on go to sandbox. There we go. Now you can add your project. So you can just click on plus, and this is your all the projects you can see over here, right? So this is in Java, this is in Node.js, this is in Python. So in wherever you want to do it, let's say I want to do it in Python, just choose this template. Okay, and it will start showing up the loading of the project. Okay, so let's in the meanwhile I'll take a few questions. So what are the different questions I can see over here? uh, in the meanwhile, it's get loaded also. Let me open this on another so that you can get an idea of And you can start asking question, guys. I'll be taking all the questions now. Very simple process. Register yourself with high counselor. Once you are done, then the second thing you are supposed to do is find your team, and the third thing you are supposed to do is start your sandbox and add the project. Very simple process. Okay, and let me just take up all the questions now. Okay, so I'm getting few questions that says, can we do this project solo? Yes, you can do it, but we definitely look. Everybody will have their own sandbox, right? So you are supposed to do your project in your sandbox to complete it. The team is there to help you, guide you, mentor you, to give you the exposure to understand that. Let's say I got stuck in one of the tasks, then your team will come into picture, right? So that's why you should build your team. So click on Open Sandbox. The project is ready now, and it is click on Open Sandbox. So once you click on this, Ashu says, is it certified? Yes. So if you complete all the tasks, you will get the certificate. I had a question regarding high counselor fees for ISA program. Does it take 9% of the base salary of the total compensation? So whatever your salary is mentioned uh, on your offer letter, we'll always take 9% of that. Okay. Okay, so here is our new platform of Sandbox, guys. So those who are doing it for the second time on our platform, they can see that we have worked really hard to make this platform more user friendly and more pleasant in terms of work experience as well. You can see over here that all the task is mentioned over here. That is task 1.1, task 1.2, task 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. So you can read all the detail of the task over here. Okay. And in this section, and it is already loading right now. In this section, you can see all your test results. Okay. And in this section, you will write, you're supposed to write your code. Okay. And then you can click on run test and you can start. Very simple process. And this is the good part here is that now the updated platform of Sandbox will also show you the error that why your code is not running. And you can also start multiple platforms. Okay. So whenever you want to do your project, you can start doing your project. It all already show you different what you are supposed to do. Can go full screen. You can write doing your code. You can go to a terminal and you can execute your. So here we go. So you can write your code based on the task you have in your hand and complete the project. Once you are done with all the 11 tasks, you will get an option to download your certificate as well, or our team will mail you. Okay, so I hope you understood the whole process. Very simple process, very user friendly platform, and you it is just like a complete computer in itself. You are not supposed to do anything. You don't need to run your code on local machine. You can run here and you can check whether your code is right or wrong. And even if it is wrong, it will also show you that what is the reason behind it, that why it is not running. Okay, so let me take up now a few questions from you. Okay, so I can see. Okay, Alpha says, what is the meaning of percentage? Percentage is always is like I told you that it is for the ISA people, not for the internship. Internship is a upfront payment you pay and you get your internship and you start working. Very simple. It is only the ISA program where we work on income sharing. So once you land up into a job, whatever the salary is, let's say you land up into a job of 100K, then you're supposed to pay the 9% of that amount, and that too in 6 months. I have a question related high counselor program. Does it take 9% base salary? I've already answered it. Please repeat. I already explained you the whole process. You can watch this video again. It will be available on YouTube in the live section of our channel. You can go there. What if we don't have the knowledge about the technology? So we already told you that's where your team will help you out. So if you don't have the knowledge, you can ask for resources from that team. They can let you know that how you can start doing these kind of projects. I want to do using only Node. Yes, you can do. There is no problem at all. We have three options over there, and we can choose any one of them. You can choose Java, you can choose Python, you can do Node. Do we need to pay any certain amount for the certificate? No. For the live project or for certificate, we do not charge anything. We only charge for internship, and that is around $500. And for ISA also, for upfront, we don't charge. So as a global product, for this live project, are not supposed to pay anything if you complete it within 7 days. So make sure you complete it within the deadline, download your certificate, and you're good to go. Okay. Any other question, guys, related to the project, related to internships, related to ISA? I'll be happy to answer. Is the process clear? Will we be able to download the entire project upon completion? No, I believe that you have to supposed to do it on our platform only. So you can do it on our platform and get your certificate. Could we use the IDE as the integration in your sandbox? I believe that all the details of the project is already there in the sandbox. You can open it and you can check it, and then if you don't understand it, then we'll talk about the communication channel also. Let me take the last question, then we'll go to the communication channel. Is that 9% of any job? Perhaps I get one on your website, or but elsewhere also. Look, it's a contract, right? And it is very difficult to identify anyone that who lands up job through us or from their own resources. So once the contract is done with you and me, we provide all our resources, we provide all our efforts to help you landing into job. So once you land up into a job, then you are liable to pay. Will the internship be paid? One, now this depends upon the employer, because high counselor is just a platform which helps candidates meeting employer and employer meeting candidates, right? So we I cannot commit about it. So it depends upon the employer. If employer has the budget, they provide. We have seen certain employers who are providing it. We also have seen certain employers who are not providing it. So it's very difficult to answer it. Can we list on resume about the project? Yes, why not? Yes. If it is paid, how much it is paid? It depends. Sometimes the company also pay you up till they pay you in hourly rate also at times, depending upon what kind of company it is. I have seen people getting around $30, the $25, $30, $35 per hour also, depending upon the company and the nature of job. Okay, so let's say when you're doing the project and you get a question in your mind, or something is not running, you want to communicate with our team, you want to let us know. So how you are supposed to do it? You can go to this YouTube link, which I already posted, this video link. Go to the comment section of this YouTube video and you can write up your questions. So once you will write your questions, our team will look into it and they will respond you on time. That is the only communication channel you have to use. Don't write mails to me or Aditya or LinkedIn messages. There will not we will try to help you out in that process, but there is a dedicated team which looks the comment section of the YouTube. So it would always be better that if you can go to the YouTube comment section and write your whatever problem you are facing. Let's say your task is not being completed, any issue related to project, any issue to the team, anything. You can go to that and you can make sure, and our team will ensure that you will be able to get your answer on time. Okay, any other question, guys? I have explained you everything about the project, about the high counselor, about internship. Uh, just to recall everything and summarize everything, this project is completely free. We do not charge anything, even for the certificate. Once you complete the project within 1 week of time, you can complete your project and get your certificate. Very simple. Second important thing, if you join our internship, that is a paid program. So that is around $500 you have supposed to pay. Once you land up into internship, uh, and we put in all our efforts to make sure that you land internship in the right role. That's more important, right? Because we are here for a learning experience. So your role is more important, even more than at money at times in that section. And the third one is our ISA program. That is our exclusive program. The people who are living in US, they have a valid work visa in US, and they want to start their career or start searching for jobs. ISA is the right program. Do we have different projects, sandboxes? So sandbox is one. But once you click on sandbox, you click on the plus button, it will show you different options over there. You can do it in Python, you can do it in Java, you can do it in Node.js. So you can do it in whatever options is available. And also remember, guys, this is not an academic project where you can come as a student to a professor and say, hey, I'm not comfortable with this, I can you just help me out, or do it in this way, or just relax the rules for me. That is not the right way, right? We are doing it like a client based projects, and client always come up with the need. So this is my need, this is the project, these are the tasks, these are supposed to do this, so you have to work around it. Okay, I guess I have explained you everything. If you have any questions, I'll be definitely going back to the comment section. I'll try to read, and do subscribe to our channel, guys. I've already, let me show you very interesting things over there. So that will help you a lot. So let's go to YouTube. So this is your comment section. You keep on typing your question. Just type your questions here. Okay. Just type your questions here, and so that you can we can directly talk to you. Okay. Okay. Let's come to this section. Aditya's channel. If you come to here, you go to the short section. Just look at the content. People who are founders, who have 25 years of experience into Salesforce, people from Google, people from Amazon, people from somebody who's a CEO. They are giving you live experience about uh, their whole journey, what exactly salary they are getting, and Aditya personally visit those areas and they ask questions. So we do put a lot of effort into these kind of content. So if you can subscribe to the channel, that will help us to make more content like this, and we always value your time and effort. Okay, so I guess we are good. Any other question, guys? If you have, let me know. Otherwise, that will be all for the day. I am currently eligible for a full-time internship in the US or W2 employees. Are you able to help me out in connecting in the US? Yes, we can help you out depending upon the role you are targeting. We'll definitely look into it. Okay, so I made a mistake, guys. I write just type Yopur question, not Yopur. It's right. Just type your questions. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. From wherever you are for dialing this for this session. I'm really happy and glad that you came, and we really appreciate your efforts. I hope you will complete this project in the time and get your certificates from our side. And if you want to get into an internship, you can come to our info session, dedicated session, only talking about internship, what we do, how we do, everything about it. Okay. Okay, and so Aditya is not here because he was traveling. So just wanted to let you know, because a lot of we generally conduct this session, me and Aditya together, but he's not here. So today I was doing it alone. But thank you so much. I hope I didn't bore you and provided you the necessary information about the project. All the best, and we'll be connecting back very soon. Bye.